Hi, my name is Casey Anna Morris, and I'm going to do the final video exam for the ECG class. So I'm going to do the pre-procedure. Here I received the order, so I'm going to go ahead and validate it. It has the patient's name, the identification number, the date of birth, the age, the sex, the race, his weight and his height, his medical history, also the medical medication, any medication that he's taking for the heart. And also it stated the special condition if the patient may have. So before that, I'm going to obtain the supplies that I'm going to need to do the procedure. I'm gonna go, I will need the pillows, the gown, the cover sheets, the paper sheets for the table exam. I'm gonna go ahead and check the card to see if I have electrodes and extras, and alcohol swab, the razor, also the gloves and the wipes for this disinfectant, and I'm going to see they have a manual and extra paper. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and check the machine plug if it's intact. Yes. So I'm going to go and check the lead wire as well. Everything looks good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the data from the order the patient has, and so I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna go ahead and put the patient's name, the last name, the age, the sex, the height, and the weight, and medical history, and also the medications that he's taking for the heart. Okay. All right. Now that I'm ready, I'm gonna go ahead and call my patient. I'm gonna call my patient with my her identification number for the HIPAA. Patient 1234. Hello. Hi, my name is Casey Anna Morris. I'm an ECG technician, and I'm going to perform an ECG to you today. Can I have your first and last name?
Cassandra Strauss.
Do you have any ID to verify? Thank you. Can you verify your first and last name for me and your date of birth?
Cassandra Strauss, 9/12/89.
So have you had an ECG test done before?
I have not.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this instrument, the ECG machine. I'm gonna put the little stickies on you and yours, and it's gonna take the recording of your heart electricity that's already on you.
Okay.
Do you have any question for me?
Is it gonna shock me?
No, it is harmless.
Okay.
It's only just it's a little bit cold. And here's the gown. Please remove all the clothing above the waist, and also remove any electronics or key fobs in your pocket. And we have this the private changing room.
Okay.
So while my patient is changing, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands. When my patient is ready, is it okay if we proceed to the test?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and help my patient up into the bed. Do you have any electronics with you?
I have all these.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the cell phone and the smartwatch and place it here so she can see where it is. There you go. Do you want an extra pillow?
Sure.
Oh,
Sure. How
do you have any electronics with you right now? It might interfere on this or so. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place this where she could see it. Now for the patient privacy, I'm gonna go ahead and cover my patients. Pull the cord. Okay. My patient is ready for the procedure. I'm gonna go ahead and check the wall, see if the bed is touching and or if there's any electronics that may interfere to the ECG test. And everything looks great. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean my patients on the limbs and the chest for the excess, so that the excess oil or dry skin will be removed and the electrode will be sticking properly. I'm gonna start with the limbs. Legs. I want to make sure my patient is covered at all times. So now that I cleaned all the skins that I will put the electrodes, I'm gonna go ahead and stick the electrodes on her. You want to put it on the radial side and the tabs putting down, facing down. And in the ankle, the tabs are facing up. And in the same length on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and stick the electrodes on the chest sleeve. So I'm gonna go ahead and feel for the sternum notch and start with the B1. The B1 will be in the intercostal space. Right sternal border. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to go ahead and place V2. This will be in the fourth intercostal as well, in the left sternal border. We're going to skip the B3 and we're going to go ahead and B4 in the mid-clavicular line on the fifth intercostal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to go ahead and stick the B3 and it's in between B1 or B2 and B4. And then I'm going to go ahead and stick the B5. The B5 will be in the anterior, fifth intercostal horizontal line between the B5 into the anterior axillary. And the last one will be in the prefrontal the horizontal line with the B4 and B5 into the mid axillary line. Okay, now that I've placed all the electrodes, I'm going to go ahead and proceed to the lead wires. I'm going to place the lead wires on it and work under the sheets. Are you okay, ma'am?
I'm tired. Can I take a nap?
So now that I've placed the electrodes on my patient, I'm going to go ahead and proceed in putting the lead wires on her. So I'm going to place this under her belly and work under the sheets. I'm going to go ahead and start with the limbs.
So what is it, that one? Is it like part of the last or?
The left arm. We want to make sure all the wires and not tangle and making the stress loop or pull so it doesn't pull. Okay, now that I place all the lead wires, I'm gonna go ahead and begin the ECG test result. Okay, ma'am, will you hold still for me for a moment?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna go ahead and print another one for the physician to review. And the other one will be on the file for the patients. Now that we finished the test, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the lead wires and electrodes and clean the patient's skin. So while you're pulling the electrode, you want to make sure you pull the top of the skin so it doesn't hurt the patient or pull any skin. And it's good to count, to stick it on your gloves so you can count how many electrodes you place, and so that the patient doesn't leave with one. So, ma'am, do you have a follow-up appointment with your doctor?
No.
Okay, so I would suggest for you to make an appointment for next 7 to 10 days. Also, that the test will be ready, so you could discuss it with your current doctor. Right? I've counted all the electrodes. I have 10. I'm gonna go ahead and help my patients out. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, let me help you out.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you all your belongings. So the changing room will be at the same place,
Okay.
and I'll wait for you here.
Okay. Thank you.
So while I wait for my patient, I'm gonna go ahead and check the ECG result. I'm going to ensure that the evaluation is accurate. I'm gonna put the date, the time, and my initials on it. ECG result, I have the date, the time, and my initials. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and place this one in here for the patient, for the physician to review, and the other one for the patient's order. Now that we're done, I'm gonna go ahead and walk my patient. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you.
How was your experience?
It was great, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
And I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands. My procedure is done. I'm gonna go ahead and clear my area. I want to make sure to put that number. I'm gonna clean and disinfect the exam table. And I'm gonna disinfect the machine and the big wires. And make sure that you do them nice and drape them and put them in the area where it belongs. And now I'm finished.